We are going to show you how to set up a sprinkler irrigation system in an intensive organic market gardening business in living soil. Welcome to your market gardening training. Let's see how to set up sprinkler irrigation. Irrigation by sprinkling, what is it? Water is put under pressure, then diffused into fine droplets imitating natural rain. This allows for a homogeneous distribution of water, creating a microclimate. This semi-automatic system allows for less manual work and saves time. The setup is done in 5 steps. If all the equipment is gathered, it is a job that takes no more than half a day for 2 people for a plot of 100 square meters.
Constitution of a plot with a sprinkler system.
You need a water source, for example a well, a borehole, a water tower, a river, or a stream. You also need a pumping station, a thermal or solar pump to extract the water. Then from the water distribution system with a main line, 2 secondary lines which are also called sprinkler ramp, and 4 sprinkler hoses.
The plumbing material necessary.
For the assembly of the main and secondary lines, you need the following materials. A 40 mm pipe. The length depends on the distance from the water source. A 32 mm pipe with a length of 20 meters. 2 connection tees 40 by 32. 4 valves of 32. 1 valve of 40. For the assembly of the spray rods, you need the following materials. 4 connection tees 32 by 25. 4 PR pipes of 1 meter each. 4 male fittings 25 by 15. 4 female valves 15 millimeters. 4 stakes of 1 meter each. Teflon sealing. You will need the following tools. Metal saw, knife, liquid soap to facilitate the fitting of the elements, measuring tape and string.
First step, plan.
To ensure a homogeneous spraying, plan the arrangement of the sprinklers according to their ranges. The range of the sprinklers is from 3 to 6 meters in diameter depending on the pressure. For a plot of 100 square meters that is 10 by 10 meters, you will install 4 sprinklers.
Second step, install the main pipe and the secondary pipes.
Place the 40 mm pipe from the main line to the edge of the plot. Then install the 40 mm valve at the end of the pipe for maintenance and an extension of the irrigation system if needed. To facilitate the fittings of pipes to the valves and tees, always put 1 to 2 drops of soap on the joints. For the secondary lines, place a 32 mm pipe in the 4th footbridge. Then place the second 32 mm pipe in the 8th footbridge. Cut the main pipe using a knife or a hacksaw at the level of the 4th and 8th footbridges where the secondary pipes are installed. Install the 2 tees of 40 by 32 on the main pipe of 40 mm. Then connect the secondary pipes of 32 mm. Install the 4 valves of 32 mm at the ends and at the beginnings of the secondary lines. This will facilitate maintenance and an extension of the irrigation system.
Third step, installing the spray rods.
Measure 3 meters starting from the beginning of the board to place the first stabilization stake. Then measure 4 meters from the first stake to place the second stake. Repeat these operations on the second secondary line. Cut the secondary lines at the level of the stakes to install the 4 connection tees of 30 by 25 millimeters. Connect the T fitting to the secondary rail. T fitting or 30 by 25 takeoff collar. Connect the 1 meter PR pipe to the connection T. Then connect the male fitting to the PR pipe. The male fitting fits onto the upper side of the pipe. Here is the assembly of the male connector up close. To ensure the sealing without damaging the male thread, make 2 turns of Teflon in the direction of the thread. Connect the male fitting to the female valve. Connect the female valve of 15 mm for the sprinkler heads. They will allow you to open or close each sprinkler individually in case of maintenance. You therefore do not need to stop the entire system if there is a fault or a leak at a sprinkler. Make 2 turns of Teflon on the thread of the watering head in the direction of the thread. Then connect the watering head to the valve. Repeat these operations on the 3 other spray rods. Attach the rods to the stabilization stakes with a rope.
4th step, pressurization of the system.
Test the system to ensure proper functioning and to check that there are no leaks. This allows for the validation of the proper functioning of the sprinklers for the flow rate and the available pressure.
5th step, maintaining your irrigation system.
Visually check that the system is working properly and that there are no leaks when you switch it on. Grease rotating parts regularly. Make sure that the spray nozzles are not clogged with lime or organic waste. Congratulations! You've just learned how to create your own sprinkler irrigation system.